Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm getting started on this Falcon again. It's been a minute, several months since I've done anything to it. So since it's a 3-day weekend, I told my wife I'm taking over the driveway so I can work on it. So because it's kind of a pain in the butt not having a garage, just a driveway, you know, with an electric car. I have to pick up my tools and move the car and put it back in the driveway if I want to work on it again. So that kind of sucks, so that's why I haven't done it. But since I have a 3-day weekend, I told her the driveway's mine. So here we got it in the driveway. So today I'm gonna try to get this engine out, transmission. I'm gonna try to pull it all out at once if I can. So I'm gonna jack this up a little higher off the ground so I can crawl underneath there, and so I can be able to get the transmission stuff undone. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get this jacked up real quick and I'll bring you guys back. All right, I'm trying to put you guys up here to where you can kind of see. So I got the radiator out. I went ahead and cut these lines off my Sawzall because they're no good. And I'm just kind of working slowly. I'm trying to get this out. So not working too fast. Now I'm just trying to get these wires undone here so I can pull them back over to that side. Let's get that unplugged. Alright, that's unplugged. What else we got here? I don't know what this is. Huh, it's weird. Alright, these are all unplugged. Looks like coil wires plugged up here. I'm just trying to get this coil unplugged here. I'm trying to keep the motor complete, so that way when I go to put the new one in there I can figure out how everything goes back on, because it's going to be a while before I get this done. So alright, just trying to get the oil sending unit unplugged. And he's got a barking dog. Okay, there's that wiring harness. Hopefully I can figure out where that goes. There's a problem of trying to take this car apart. This is all the space I have, so I don't have much room to put everything. So I was going to get rid of that car before I started on this one, but I thought I'd better wait so I could just put some stuff in there if I need to. And then when I get this one done, if I have to pull any parts off of that one, I can. So I put a hold on that. What else we got here? Throttle cable. Alright, I got this one here I need to unplug. Just start going around and unplugging it. I'm trying to get you guys where you guys can see, but sometimes it don't always work. And then somewhere in this here, or maybe it's this bottom one here. Yeah, it's this bottom one here. There's no connection for the key to the starter solenoid, so I need to figure out that later. Hopefully it's not too dark right there. I made changes to one wire alternator and get rid of all this stuff. kind of like the other Falcon was, but I'll see what Josh wants to do. If he wants to leave it, or because the generator is obviously working. Hot out here. Hey, where's that shit? So the reason why I'm taking all this out, because this whole engine bay is going to be painted, and I don't want to paint over all the wiring. Good. So good. Everything is coming off fairly easy. Nothing's really rusted up, so. Those studs just broke off the generator, so I don't know about that. I'll show you guys what bolt I'm talking about. These nuts right here, these two right here, it was unthreading and then it just broke off. Same with this one, so I don't think I'm going to be able to use this anymore. I don't know, I'll see. I'll take it out and see what it looks like. Oh, guess I didn't have to take that all the way out. Oh well. Alright. I got one more yellow wire there. I'll get that real quick. Alright, I think I got everything off up here that I need to get off. I'm gonna go down and probably take off the motor mounts, get those taken off, and then I need to crawl under and take off the exhaust pipe. I hope that exhaust pipe comes off really well. So I might throw some PB Blaster on there. And then I got this trailing lines off, but I might have to take them off the transmission. So we'll see. I'm trying not to get transmission fluid all over the place, so I'm trying to keep everything together as good as I can. So we'll see. But I'm gonna get some tools and crawl underneath there and get those motor mount bolts taken off. And then I can crawl under and get the drive line taken out, and it's the linkage for the shifter and some of those other things. So yeah. Alright, I think I'm about ready to pull this motor. I didn't film a whole lot because I didn't want to bore you guys, and I was just trying to take my time to make sure I got everything. So I got all this all done. Exhaust is all done. I got the drive shaft out. The cross member for the transmission is out. So I just got a jack underneath the transmission, just kind of holding it up. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to hook this up to pull it. I got some straps right there. I don't have any chain, so I'm going to try to use some strap if I can. So I mean, it's loose, got everything off, so I'm thinking about just taking a strap and wrap around the pulley here and pull it up, and then maybe one back here somewhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done, and then I'll bring you guys back, because it's probably gonna be a little interesting in pulling this out with the transmission. So if I can do it. So I just wanted to mention one other thing. I jacked it back up. I took the ramps out so I can get the car lower, and then so I can get the engine up. Alright, well, this is my progress so far. Got this one strap there on the very front, and making a pretty good mess on the back. Training fluid, but I can get that cleaned up. I can get another strap and maybe get it back here a little ways. So I'm just trying to get it up over the front here, but it's all loose. So I just got to almost sand it straight up to bring it out. So I don't usually do this. I usually just do the motor and take the trans out separately, kind of like what I did on the other car, but I didn't want to take the time and take it all apart. I have you guys set up on my tripod so you can watch me do this. Hopefully I don't drop it. Okay, now alright, I think it's coming in. Probably not the right way to do it. Alright. Oh, what a mess. Now, yep. And she's out. Great, now, all right, shoot. Oh, dang it. Oh, that'll... There's the tranny lines. They're all bent now. Alright, well, that should be a good fix. I'll just take them off real quick. I'll take these tranny lines off real quick and... Alright. Let's see. Ah, dang it. I need one more person. I'm definitely doing this wrong. Shit. Oh, it's coming. It's almost there. Definitely did this the wrong way. Ouch. Oh, it's just my strap. So I'm trying not to get under it. Ouch. Okay. Oh shoot. What now? Bitch. Only got a little bit more to go here. Get a picture of him? Yeah.
You need help?
Yeah, I need help pushing this car back a little bit.
Alright.
Can't get the jack up high enough because it's hitting the roof.
Hold on here. Push the car back.
Yeah. I think I pulled it the wrong way.
Oh, what a mess.
Yeah, I made a mess.
Did you get it on video?
That's running.
Okay. You want me to push the car back?
Yeah, I need to get.
Oh my gosh!
I need to push it back so I can get this out of the
Here, let me get on this
engine
side.
bay.
Is it in neutral?
There's no neutral. There's no.
You're right. Ready?
Yeah, just slowly. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going.
There, you're just hooked on that.
Okay.
All right.
Whew.
I think you're good. I think you can take a break.
All right, I'm gonna take this down because I don't trust it.
Don't let it fall in the front of the car. And
Yeah, you might want to back it up a little.
Well, I have to take it
fuck
down.
up that
So.
whole front end.
That's the good part of the car.
Right, that's the part of yeah.
Let me turn my camera around so it'll.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
I just turned it. It's fine.
Turn it.
It's not showing anything on the
That's
screen.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, that was exciting. I think I did it the wrong way, but it worked. Now we got a huge mess to pick up in our beautiful driveway. Anyway, so that's out. Didn't ruin this too bad. Didn't actually do anything to it, but that was a little difficult by yourself trying to get that out. So I don't usually pull engines and trannies out all at once. That was pretty much my first time, so a little experience, but you know, gave you guys some content. Scary, but all right. Well, I'm gonna go have some lunch, and I'll be back. Good morning, welcome back. Today is July 4th. I hope everybody is having a wonderful 4th and being safe out there. So I am back to work on this Falcon again. Yesterday, I'll kind of run down what I did yesterday. So I got the engine taken out yesterday and transmission. It's underneath that tarp right there. And I kind of cleaned up my mess, but kind of not. So today what we're going to be doing is we're just going to work from the front to the back. And we're just going to start taking stuff off. And then when I get to the door, I'll get all this stuff taken off. I'm going to leave the door handles on, so the door still closes. But yeah, I'll take out the window mechanisms and the window. I'll probably get the seat taken out, and then all these taken out. I did work on the other car on trying to figure out how to take these out because I didn't know how to take them out. So it took me quite a while to take them out, but it was pretty forward, simple. The only thing I couldn't really take out is, so I got all those taken out. I couldn't get the cigarette lighter taken out. I don't know why. There's a bolt on the back that there's a piece in there, I think, comes out before the outside part does. So I don't know, but I got that. So now I know how to take it apart so I don't ruin it, because I was trying to do it without ruining it. That's why I started on the other car first. So anyway, yeah, so I'm going to start in the front, work my way back, and then try to get this thing somewhat taken apart. So I'll get you guys set up on my tripod and we'll get to work. Alright, so on the other car I have learned that there's these little clips, these little tiny clips here. They're in the fender, so I was trying to figure out how these are get held on. And so all I did was take my little screwdriver, got a flathead screwdriver, and you just barely stick it in here and just kind of work your way around out of the clips. Try not to break the tabs off. Just like that. So there's these, so if you guys can see I don't know if you can see the tabs, it could be sideways a minute, but there's those holes with little keepers in it that hold this in. So, and I was trying to figure out how to get them off, and the other car has this side. I kind of started on that car so I wouldn't ruin this one. But I am going to have to get different tabs for the other side, because the other side doesn't have these. It's got a different emblem on it because it's from a different year. The next thing I'll do is I'll get this taken off. When you get these off, you got to go up underneath the fender. It's like they're little tiny bolts. All right, I went ahead and unbolted it. So all it is just like a 10mm stud here. Oh, where are you at? Right there. And then there's this, instead of the nut coming off, it just unscrewed the whole stud, which is fine. Customer safe. And just come on down here. Alright, put these in a good spot. So in order to take this chrome off here, I think there's bolts on the inside. Alright, I had to put you guys on my handheld so I can show you what I'm doing. Find my, so there's a bolt right there, and then there's one right there, and then it should be easy to pop out because there's clips. There's like this clip here, and then there's another clip in there somewhere. I don't want to destroy the chrome. Those off now. I think there's only two, so come back here. And then try to get it off here. I might need my other hand. Give me a second. Alright, and just like that, got this one taken off. It's only 2 screws, or 2 nuts for these bolts. And then the rest of these are just little clips that pop in these holes. So this one here, I'm going to have to go in and unloosen the fender. I'm going to pull the bottom of the fender out so I can get these ones taken off, because I don't really want to take the fender off and, you know, ruin the seal and everything. So I'll get that done. I don't know, I might, when I go to paint it, I might take it off, kind of like the other side, to do a little better job painting, you know, getting in here and the cracks and everything. So I haven't decided yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these 2 nuts taken off. And in order to do that, you got to pull this plastic piece off here. I don't want to try to break it. And then so it's just a couple little screws, and then this door seal here, and you take that off, and then should be 2 nuts over here. So if you look over there, there's 2 round holes. That's where the bolts are, or the nuts. So, and then I can pull the fender back. So let me get that done here real quick. So I just took the door opener off. In order to take that off, this has a clip. So when it's like this, and then you take this tool here, and you slide it right behind it, and then it spreads out this this clip right here, and then it'll pop off. So that's how you get that off. And then let's see what else. So now I guess I'll go ahead and start taking off the door crank here and the wing window, and try to get this stuff taken off. Alrighty, I got this door all done, stripped. I did leave the lock there, didn't really need to take that off, and then I left that. So, and then the door handle. So let's see. Oh, as far as the chrome goes here, the chrome is part of the door. It's crimped on, so I'm not going to be able to take it off when I go to paint it, so I'll just have to tape it up really well. So I don't know why they did that. I don't know if I really want to take it off, because I may not get it back on. So I might try it though. Either that, or I'll just tape it up, because it's just the inner part here, or the outer part. So, and I gotta take all this stuff off. So that door's all done. Now I just gotta work on this back door here. So yeah, anyway, getting her done. So I'll get back at it. Well, I got you guys set up on my tripod, and I'll let you guys watch me take this door apart. I might do a time lapse, or I might just I don't know. We'll see how long it takes to do this. Alright, well, I finally got these stupid handles off of it. What a pain, I bet those were. Okay, so now what I need to do is These are supposed to slide out, but or bend out, but they're so wore out. I'm gonna be making some new ones because I don't think we can buy these anymore. And they're on clips, which I have no idea how they did that. So there's clips here. So somehow you just fold it in half and then clip it in, I guess. I don't know. And then these are all held on by Phillips screws. And so yeah, these just come off. I don't know if I can clean these up or if I can get some new ones, but we'll see. Alright, I got everything taken off here. I'm just trying to get the trim taken off outside. I'm not sure where I left off, but I think I left off by taking this one off, so I got this one taken off. I think that was about it. Take that off there. Carefully take these apart. Just like that. Now, go ahead and take off the crank here. Actually, let me see here. Let's take it off here. One of these was the window crank. I'm just putting all the bolts back in their hardware, or where they go, so I don't lose them. This window is kind of hard to get out here. Right up here, there's going to be probably 3 screws to hold this wing window in, I think. I don't need the weather strip anyway, I've got new stuff. So far there's only 2. No, actually this one only has 2. The front window had 3 for the wing window. so that's loose. Let's see, I wonder, I might have to loosen that bolt here. Let's see. So that's part of the wing window. Take off this belt molding here so I can see what I'm doing. Now I can see in here what I'm doing. There we go. All right. Come on. Good afternoon, and it is the next day after the 4th. So I've just been kind of out here tinkering on this car. I haven't been filming a whole lot. A lot of it's just tedious stuff. So I'll just kind of show you what I've gotten done. I've got this panel off, you know, with the molding. Just it clips off, and then the bottom of this has a couple screws here, 2 down there, and that just comes off. And this is what it looks like. Here, it's like they use some kind of a, I don't know what this stuff is, like really sticky. So looks like it's the same kind of stuff that they use on the windshields. This really sticky, gooey stuff. So been doing that, and then I went ahead and took out the tail lights, and this is the color blue it's going to be. It's kind of hard to tell in the camera, but it's a really cool dark blue. And then got the emblems taken off. So I've taken a lot of this stuff off in here for like the headliner. So this stuff here, you take these clips here and you turn them, and then this just pops off. And then of course, like when you get over here, like on this side here, you gotta peel this little prong back on some of these. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but got that all off. I've just been kind of tinkering, so didn't want to bore anybody by filming a bunch of stuff. So I just wanted to bring you guys back, show you the progress. So this is the side I gotta do next. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on this next here, and then get this side taken off. Then once I get everything taken off, I'm going to be able to start sanding on this and doing some body work. Not much body work, other than just the fender here. The hood's pretty much the same way, and I've got a little spot here that they did a long time ago. I'll probably grind all that out and refix that. And then this is the fender we're going to be using on the other car. So this one here is going to have to be all sanded down as far as it will go, because I don't know how far this paint is, you know, down, if they sanded it down and redid it, or they just painted on top of what was there, and I don't want it chipping. So, and then this is the emblem that was on it. So I'm going to have to take a measure on this here for the right emblem. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Of course, I'll bring you guys with me when I do that to show you what I'm gonna be doing. So, and then just these little dents here. So that'll be easy because the fender comes off. and I should be able to get on the inside and probably tap that out. If not, then I'll just go get one of those welders that weld the little studs on and then pull it out. So anyway, that's the progress. And then once I get all that done, then I got the inside of the car to do, as far as all the cables and handles and steering wheel and whatever. So yeah, like all these got to come out, because I don't want to paint it with those in there, and the stereo's got to come out. So once I get all the outer stuff done and the windows taken out, that will be my last project to do, and then I can go ahead and start getting it sanded down, ready for paint. So I got a little bit of ding here, just barely from where the mirror was. And then the door here, I don't know if you guys can see, just a little bit of a dent right here. I don't know what that's from, like they ran into something or whatever. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna put this camera down here and so I can get back to work. So I hope you guys are enjoying my video so far, you know, on the Falcon, and then the rest of the videos I've been doing. So yeah, anyway, good afternoon. It's next weekend, working on the Falcon, trying to get it all tore apart. So this is what I got done today. I got the windows taken out, got the door panels taken apart, everything's out of the doors, got all the parts sitting in there, and then I got this one all taken apart. I got the heater box taken out. I'm taking the switches out. So if you guys don't know how to take these out, there's a nut, so this will go through here, and then there's a nut on the back side that tightens it up, and then you just kind of put the end where they go on the box to open up the ports or add heat, whatever. So yeah, I got this one taken off, this one. I've got a couple more over there to do. I have been filming a whole lot on this today, just because it's hard to film trying to get in this dash here. So I just figured I would show you guys what I've accomplished so far today. So yeah, anyway. So yeah, I just got to take those off, the trim, and I've been trying to keep everything separated. Like everything that's in here is on the passenger side, and so this is all the stuff for the passenger side. I'm going to get my paint marker and just kind of mark some of the stuff for, you know, right door, left door, whatever corresponds where they're supposed to go. So anyway, yeah, progress is coming along really well. I'm not going to take out the steering column yet, because I still need to be able to push this in and out of the driveway and stuff like that. So this had a padded dash on it, so I took my screwdriver and I scraped all the crap off of it, and then when I get ready to sand it, I'll just take some 180 grit, 200, whatever, and then just kind of lightly sand all this, because it's going to be the same. It's going to be a different color than the outside of the car. It's going to be a lighter color like this. So let's see what else. I think that's pretty much about it. I got this stereo here taken out, but it doesn't work. So we're going to get a new radio that's got a Bluetooth and whatever hooked up to it. So anyway, that's my progress. I still have the headlights to take out, and once I start doing body work, I'll be able to film a lot more, because I can sit you guys on my tripod and watch me do body work. So anyway, if you guys like this video so far, just subscribe and hit that like button and comment. I like to hear people's comments on this, so you know, if you guys want to, you know, see me do body work, comment. I'm just making a video. I don't even know what to say, but anyway. Yeah, once I start getting the body work done, then I should be able to start primering it here. So I'll bring you guys back if I have, you know, anything else to really do, I guess. I mean, there's a lot to do, but if I run into something strange, I'll bring you guys back. Well, I went ahead and removed all the knobs that I needed to remove, so the dash should be ready to prep and paint, or primer, whatever, pre-prep paint. So, got that done. So, on this heater switch here, I was trying to figure out how to get the knob out, this knob right here out, because it's part of the cable. There's an Allen screw right there. You gotta take the Allen screw out, and then the knob comes off, and then you have to untwist this here, and then it comes up from the backside. So it's been a challenge on this car because I haven't really found any information on it. You know, there's nothing to tell me how to take these knobs out for all the controls. So after I kind of went through the other car and figured out, it wasn't too bad. But most of them have nuts on the backside, and you remove the nuts and then you can pull the whole cable and stuff out. So anyway, I'm gonna shut this video off here. Hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. There's still a lot to come. So anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.